From Highland Lanes in Burien, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratch division ahead of everybody else. Long day here. Top seeds Canadians Kyle Adams and Simon Dyke looking to add titles to their JBT careers. Kyle with one, Simon with a pair. Simon now an adult bowler, while Kyle still trying to add on to his collections as a JBT youth. That's a third frame spare for Simon, which gives his team a 21-pin lead as they are double spare so far. They're taking on Matt Korn and Andy Herman, who won the semifinal match over Peyton Stump and John Malone to get here.
They just didn't play.
Yes, announce my flaws after being here for 15 hours. Thank you. All right, here's Adams. All that power. No question about that one, 10 in the pit. Mac won his first career title, I'm positive, this season. He was delighted. To the right, the handicap division semifinals going on. That's Jance and Hong in trouble early against Shaner and Shaner. Another two-hander, Mac. He's playing fairly direct for a two-hander. Sometimes it's tough for them to do so because you got to close up the shoulders and the bowling ball's got to go somewhere and just fall right off your hand. Not that time. Beautiful shot. Great recovery for him. So it's Baker. The two of them are combining to form one game, so Mac's going to throw all his frames on that lane, and he's going to do all the odd-numbered frames on the left-hand lane, so it'll be Korn finishing up in the 10th if it comes to that. Andy made a great run his last year as a youth to capture Scratch Bowler of the Year. Oh, and catches a huge break there. That could have been the big four. Instead, it's just a little one, the sixth spin. He'll happily take that. Hold on, the newer version of Middle Road. We last oiled at 12:30, so I don't know what road is out there right now, but it's Dry Road, Sparky Road, Rocky Road. They should make a pattern Rocky Road. Andy, no problem with that spare. And an opportunity for Simon to increase his team's lead here in the fifth. Simon won back-to-back at Yakima a couple years ago, and I forgot all about it, but he still had a billion second-place finishes, which he'd like to erase himself from. Yeah, you're about to be on camera, so no more of that funny stuff. We'll get it on international YouTube TV.
That's going to remind you.
Every kid's got their claim to fame. You got yours out of the way early in your career. There you go. Pretty shot from Simon. Kyle looks locked in on his lane as well. Oh! Pins everywhere. That one's going to go in front of the rake. Deadwood shouldn't cause a problem. Maybe just 10 pin. Big turnout as we always get here. Virtual sellout. And thanks to Pat Johns and the whole crew for hosting us here after year. Sure, thank you. No! Just slides by that 10. He thought he had it. Simon thought he had it. I thought it looked pretty good. Right now, a ping pong ball would look a lot in the last 5 feet of the lane. Earlier, it was Malone and Stump over Brian Manette and Hunter Bauer. Like we said, Herman and Mac won that semifinal match to get here. Big opportunity to catch up. They trail by 9 now only. Oh, man. Bad break from Kyle and Simon, and a great break from Mac and Andy as he gets that beaker shot to fall over. He'll say thank you very much. And all of a sudden, game on. They can tie up this match if Andy can strike here in the 7th. Kevin Hong has dominated the doubles and team weekend like no other over the years. Trying to get him and his partner back into this match. Over there. As he struts that out. By his calendar. Vintage bowling alleys. Spectacular. Deadwood cleared, Herman up. the right-handers, thumb or no thumber, except Mac, all kind of playing in the same area. Mac right of everybody else. Oh. Pretty pure shot right there, just a ringer 10. Hopefully that carries pretty well at this house. Bad time for that. Oh! Solid 10 to show up. That's Quinn's dad, Brian, picking up that 4-9. He is delighted. Nice. There, Brian. 4-9. He seems delighted, as he should be. And he just wants to make a 10, and he's got it. 9-pin game, though. 3.5 frames to go. You can get some really creative play. Nice to see fathers bowling with daughters, coaches with kids. And the two kids can bowl together should they choose to do so too. So, yeah, very creative. You ain't seen nothing that's creative yet, but you can see some of tomorrow's teams. That's right. See Simon. Was that right? Very good. Everybody looks pretty locked in here. It's just a matter of getting the carry and maintaining the execution. Simon has struck in 7th, 5th, not in the 3rd and in the 1st. This is the 8th frame for Adams, looking to re-extend to 19 here. Oh man, and he gets the break.
I'll take it. Yep.
He could have left the big 4, but he left the big 0.
That's what I need.
The lead re-extends, and Corin's got to answer here in the 8th. Colton, Kevin catching up a little bit over there. We'll take a peek at that match when we can. It's the semifinal. Mac unable to capitalize. It's interesting that he has chosen to be further right. That much further right. I mean, he's 3 arrows further right. Maybe 4 arrows further right of everybody else. Obviously, where we think he's got the best look. Thinks he's got the best look.
I'm so excited to watch it.
Be careful with 2-8 of that back pin. He's got it. Well, they've got themselves a max of 215. Yes, 215. Kyle and Simon going at the 215 pace. So, some ways out of this for Andy and Mac, but we really got to have this 9th frame set up straight. We know Mac can be clutch. He came up with 3 in the 10th to tie his title match in Portland earlier this year and ended up winning in the tiebreaker. Wow. Back-to-back solid 10s for Herman. Ouch. Andy's body language tells the story there. He threw 2 really good balls and got no love on either one, so now they're going to need a help from Simon and Kyle. And I don't know that they're in a giving mood right now. They're nice people, but maybe not a giving mood. Has a spare, also has a 204 max now. Simon and Kyle can mark in the 9th and the 10th. They have it. Anything less than 2 marks, there's still hope. A strike here would just about do it. Yeah, you betcha. Well, I might not have known if he had won before, but I know if he's winning now. Stay behind the foul line and oh, take it to the north. That's got to feel good for them. 240 is a pretty good game right now, and that's going to be plenty for additional titles for Team Canada. Saw that hit carry a lot in this match. He'll take that 6 now for 2. top seed Xavier and Jacob coming up in handicap. We'll see who their opponent is, and that'll be in part 2 of our video. Be sure to check it out. Nice job, Kyle and Simon. Take that, plaque. You don't get a plaque. There we go. That's what I feel about not winning. Andy, same rules apply as the pro shop. You'll have to vacuum up now tonight. See that look I just got? That was a stink eye there. Mac tries a massive ball change. Might as well. Why not? He got a first place and a second place on the season. He's doing quite well. Now Colt and Kevin got housed over there, so it'll be the Shaners looking to win the doubles again for the second time. You got the whole lane now, Mac. Got 2 pockets. Would you like to say anything, Canada?
Oh, we got it. Feels good to, bring one back to Canada.
It's your first title, according to me.
First Canadian doubles title.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. Mac, you got 3 lines, 3 pockets. You should have done all of those.